Israel. Let's get it. Hey, big salute, family. This your brother Kjudah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, gather yourself together. Gather together, old nation I desire. I have no problem with the scripture, but it's the people that I have a problem with who use this scripture that I'm supposed to gather with everybody because they skin look like mine. Your skin don't make me your family. The spirit make us family. Your skin don't make us family. Your spirit make us family. When the children of Israel came out of Egypt, they came out one people. But when they left out the wilderness, it was only Joshua and Caleb with the children. Because in the wilderness, they wanted to stone Moses. They wanted to kill Moses. And the Lord was always making a separation. What did he tell Moses? Separate from these wicked men. So that's the same thing today. The same thing that applied in Moses' time apply in this time. If I can't trust you, why would I gather with you? If your mind is not right, why will I gather with you? If I can't be me around you without your judgment, why would I want to be around you? Oracle, I can be me, she can be Oracle. Monster Moshe, he can be him, I can be me. Sister Eve, she can be her, I can be me. Abisi, he can be him, I can be me. Amina, she can be Amina, I can be Kjudah. Now Maria, she can be her, I can be me. We have proven each other that when we are amongst each other's company, there is no judgment from the way we talk, the way we think, our perspective. We have proven one another. But I don't know you to dwell with you. The Bible say, prove a person first. Prove a friend. So how can I gather with all of y'all if I don't know you? I didn't have people tell me, man, I side-eyed you when I first heard you. Do you think I want to gather with a person like that? Do you think I want to gather with a person? And this was a woman who said, I side-eyed you when I first saw you. How can you side-eye somebody you don't know? How can you side-eye somebody you can't see? So that let me know right off the muscle, this is a woman that I wouldn't want to be around. Why, Kjudah? Because what she just told me. If you side-eye me from afar, if I let you get close upon me, it's going to be worse than you looking from afar. Because you have some people, it's like being inside of a movie theater watching a movie with their popcorn, waiting on your downfall. They pray for it. They ask Yah for it. Because people are watching you go up. And while they're stuck, they praying against you, your downfall. And guess who this is? Your skin folk. People that look like you. Just because we raised in the same house don't mean we gonna do the same thing. Just because we raised in the same house don't mean we have the same perspective, the same goals, the same visions. That's why when mother and father raise their children, what happened when they get grown? They all scatter in different directions. And just because you born in the same house don't hold you as family. Even within your own family, you got one sister you close to than the other sister. One brother you close to than the other brother. So we choose who we want to be around. But Kjudah, it don't supposed to be that way. Who did John the Baptist dwell with? I'll wait. Who did John the Baptist dwell with? Because according to the Bible, John the Baptist was dwelling with John the Baptist. He was alone in the wilderness, eating the locusts and honey. Yeshua had 12 disciples that he rocked with. But he was amongst the people. Well, he spoke to them in parables, but spoke to the disciples plainly. So you have been woefully misinformed if you think your skin make us family, but your spirit make us family. Is your spirit right? Is your mind right? Is your behavior right for us to be in each other's company? All I'm doing is giving you encouragement. I'm not trying to separate. I'm not trying to divide. We choose who we want to be around, and we've been doing this since we was little. You have some children, they please their parents. You have some children, they grieve their parents. And they all grew up in the same house. You have some children that the parents know that we gonna put everything in his name or her name, because we know he or she gonna do right. But they don't put it in the other children's name because parents know their children. So when I hear people say we all the same, you have been woefully misinformed. The Lord told Jeremiah, do not pray for this people. Do not take a woman. Do not have no children in this land. He told Jeremiah that. So why Jeremiah could not gather with his people? Why Jeremiah could not dwell and gather with his people? The Lord made a separation from Jeremiah and the children of Israel. Because the things they was doing, family, what's different today? Can anybody tell me what's different than today from the time of Jeremiah? From the time of John the Baptist? From the time that the children of Israel came out of the wilderness and all they did was fight against God. So you go ahead and gather with everybody that you don't know, that you have not proven to gather with them. And you can die in another man's sins and behavior. All you have to do is read the scriptures. And the scriptures is your evidence that Yah was always making a separation from the righteous and the wicked. If you think all Israel is trying to walk in righteousness, you have been woefully misinformed. If you think that all black people love each other, you have been woefully misinformed. If you think that all black people want to see you meet your full potential, you have been woefully misinformed. Why would somebody pray for you who's stuck? Why would somebody want to see you go up when they stuck down there? This is why I be saying you can't tell everybody what you're doing. You cannot tell everybody your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. You can't tell everybody that. Because some people praying against you that look like you. Because y'all thinking that my skin make me your family, but your spirit make us family. Is our spirits in line with one another? Is you trying to go where I'm trying to go up, brother? Where you trying to go? Kjudah, I'm trying to go up where you going, brother. Brother, I see the light on you. I want to gather with your light, brother. Because I know the Most High is with you, my brother. Hey, sister, your light is shining. I want to get me a little bit of some of that light that's shining up on you. So you dwell with those you know have the light, so that light can rub off on you. I know without a shadow of a doubt that from 3-4 years ago, I look at my brother Monster Moshe, a totally different human being than 3 or 4 years ago. More sober-minded, reading the scriptures better, in a good place and good space. Guess why? Because Monster is surrounded by love. Monster is surrounded by family that don't judge Monster for being Monster. Monster is around people that allow him to be him. We know how Monster speak his mind, and we love and respect him for that. We don't try to change Monster from being Monster, but the point that I'm making is that when you dwell with over righteous Israelites and they hear certain people talk, they want to change the way that man talk. They'll start to tell men and women, you might want to, watch what you say, and don't say this and don't say that. Instead of just allowing you to be you and allowing you to grow as you go. When you are surrounded by love and you know you can feel the pure love, those are the people that's your family. Because whatever they see you doing, they gonna help you in the vision and mission that Yah has placed you on. My sisters and brothers know without a shadow of a doubt, from the stories that I tell, that Yah, through my grandmother, told me what I was supposed to be doing. And my sisters and my brothers help me any way they can because they understand the vision. They understand the mission that Yah has placed me on. So they don't get jealous or envious of me. They help me fulfill the mission. These are my loved ones. These are people that have my heart. These are people I would do anything for because we have proved each other in each other's presence. If we haven't been proven who we are amongst one another, not a people, amongst one another, how you gonna tell me to gather with you and love you because you black? I don't know you to love you yet. I don't know you to love you yet. I don't know you to love you yet. But you should just love me because we come from Israel. So if that's the case, why did the Most High through his son Yahshua kill all our fathers besides Joshua and Caleb in the wilderness? The Most High should have loved them because they Israel. But he destroyed them because they was wicked. And some of y'all want love and wickedness. You want my love, but you give me your backbite. You want my love, but you gossip about a nigga. You want my love, but you side-eye me without knowing me. You don't deserve my love. What you deserve is for me to stay away from you and for you to stay away from me. That's all you deserve from me. Because you didn't already show me what type of person, what type of energy, what type of mind that I'm dealing with. If I allow you to come in my circle, you gonna disrupt this circle. When people remove from your circle and it feel like a heavy weight been lifted off, it wasn't you. It wasn't the people around you. It was the individual. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. If you have a circle of 10 people, y'all dwelling together, everything is going good, and you allow somebody to come in the midst of y'all circle, and all of a sudden you feel a difference and a change in that circle, you better start to fall back and examine, because somebody not right in that circle. It can be the person you let in, because you wasn't feeling like that 2 months ago before you allowed this person to come in. You don't know if they praying against you. You don't know if they asking y'all for your downfall. You don't know. But because we are blinded by skin color and not examining the spirit, it allows us to move hastily in saying, well, this my brother, this my sister. Why? Because they look like me. Because we come from the same stock. We all come from Israel. Man, all Israel ain't even Israel. All Israel ain't even Israel. So how you gonna try to use the fact that we come from the same stock when the Bible say not even all Israel is Israel? So if that is the case, that means not all Israel is walking in the spirit. Not all Israel love the Most High. Not all Israel have faith in Yahshua. You have some Israelites that's just wicked. So how can you gather with wickedness? Examine the spirit. You supposed to prove me. I'm supposed to prove you to see if you are a person I would allow in my company. If you are a person I would allow in my circle. But how I'm gonna know that if I don't prove you? If I just accept you at face value, I'm doing me a disservice. Because I didn't follow the scriptures. He say, prove a friend. Try the spirit whether they be of Yah or not. So if I'm supposed to try you, examine you, prove you, how you gonna tell me to gather with everybody because they skin look like mine? Some of the worst people that's gonna do you bad look like you. Some of the worst people that's gonna pray against you look like you. Some of the worst people that's waiting on your downfall, they look like you. But they smiling in your face. But behind your back, they praying to Yah that he bring you down. But they so blinded, they don't understand the mission. Once Yah has placed a mission on your life, nobody can get in the way of that mission. Ananias did not want the Lord to use Paul. He told Ananias, go your way, bro. He's a chosen vessel to me. That means it wasn't nothing Ananias can say or do to stop the Lord from using Paul. So it is nothing you can do to stop the Lord from using Kjudah to handle his business. Do I get everything right? No. Do I say everything right? No. But you can't speak against me because the Lord is on my side. The Lord is on my side, and the Lord is on a lot of brothers and sisters' side. He have chosen to do his will. So you wasting your time praying against me because you fighting against the Lord. What did Moses tell the children of Israel? What is me and Aaron? Your words is not against us, but against the Lord. Some things have to be addressed face on. Some things have to be addressed face on. I mean, you got to face it. You got to speak on it. Because some people, they don't know when to be quiet. They don't know how to just move on. I love the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp. Cat Williams said, we are not all on the same side. Some of us on God's side, and we don't deal with the other side. But so you want me gather with Israelites who don't believe in Yahshua? Don't you know the Bible says can two walk together unless they agree? So this person don't believe in Yahshua. I believe in Yahshua. So how me and this person gonna dwell together unless we agree? I believe in the whole book. Some Israelites don't believe in the whole book. So how we gonna gather together unless we agree? I'm all about Genesis to Revelations. I'm not cherry picking the Bible apart. I believe it all. I don't fight against Israelites because they say the name Jesus. I don't fight against Israelites because they don't want to keep Saturday as the Sabbath day. The point that I'm making is that if you are wrong, some of these people, they're going to judge you for every little thing you say, every little thing you do. And you have to be careful with these type of individuals. You better not dwell with people that are over righteous. You better not dwell with people that are very judgmental, meaning they are watching you like a microscope. I mean, they got it on you, boy. And man, they waiting for any little thing you say to slip, to slide, to fall. Because some people just have those type of spirit where they just want to see your demise. You have people in this walk who do not like to see other Israelites get praise or encouragement from their brothers and sisters. What is it to a person if another brother or sister are receiving praise encouragement, and big salutes from those that listen to them. But I know what it is though, family. You have to understand this. And this is truth. Truth. When a man is doing nothing, you're going to always hear him have a problem with every little thing he see. Let me say that one more time, family. When a man is doing nothing, but he think he doing something, he's going to have a problem with every little thing he see. But if a man know his purpose and fulfilling his purpose, he not going to worry about what he hear people saying towards you, because he in his own lane. Spectators who spectate and watch other men, and they are doing nothing, gonna always have something to say about other men. And that's what you see going on the internet. When a man is walking in purpose and other men are not walking in purpose, believe what I tell you, they're going to have a problem with everything they hear and everything you say. Don't let people give you no praise, no compliments. You're going to hear content creators say, you don't supposed to give people too many compliments. You don't supposed to be praising people. So now they fighting against the scriptures. Because the Bible say, let another lips praise thee. What type of praise we talking about? A form of encouragement. All praise is, if I praise a sister or a brother, all I'm doing is giving you encouragement to light fire under you for you to continue to fulfill your purpose. All praise is a form of encouragement. Words light fire under a brother and sister who probably was stagnant, and you say, get it together. Handle your business. That light fire to certain souls. And next thing you know, they hit the ground running. And you can't stop them. You can't get in their way. Because if you do, you fighting against Yah and Yahshua. Some people you have to just leave alone. Some people you can't pray against. Some people you can't backbite against. Because Yah's hand is upon them and there's nothing you can do. I know without a shadow of a doubt when Grandma gave me the words of Yah and said, you gonna teach the book. You gonna teach God's people, Kjudah. Grandma wasn't lying. Kjudah was the one that was being disobedient because I didn't want to teach the Bible. Kjudah was the one running from the Lord because I didn't want to teach the Bible. But one thing I know about Yah, as much mercy as he show, you gonna do what he say or get your head bust to the white meat. But he spared me because there was nothing in my heart really rejecting the calling and cause of what Grandma said. I was a little afraid. That's all it boiled down to. I was afraid. You might say what you was afraid of. Cause I got a little, when I talk sometimes, even when I still put my lessons together and go live now, I used to be nervous. And sometimes I still got that little nervousness in me, making sure that my words come out right. But I was encouraged by somebody who lit fire to me and told me, don't worry about your speech. Speak the word and let Yah handle the rest. And this person is none other than my Ima. She say, stop mentioning your speech impediment online, Kjudah. Don't do that. Just speak the word. And it's going to come out the way Yah want it to come out. There was encouragement for me. She encouraged me and lit fire under me not to be worrying about the way words come out. The message come out loud and clear the way Yah want it to come out. And as long as it's truth, why I'm worrying about my speech for? Even as you see this picture, it says, should we gather together or no? Now, somebody might think I'm going against the scriptures. You have been woefully misinformed. The Bible say, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. But that has to be broken up into pieces, because even when they was in the wilderness, did they all gather together, old nation not desired? Or did not the Lord tell Moses, separate from the company of these wicked men? Did everybody dwell with those who built the golden calf? No, there was always a separation, and there's a separation today. So yes, gather together, old nation not desired, but you better gather with the right people. You better fellowship with the right people. Because everybody is not meant to dwell in your presence. And everybody is not worthy of your love. Everybody is not worthy to dwell in your light. That's why y'all removed certain individuals from around you. Because they wasn't right to dwell in your light. I prayed and asked this man, humbly, remove all those who are not right. Remove them, y'all. I humble myself before you, and I also repent of my own faults. But you know there's no malice in my heart, or hatred or animosity towards no Israelite. Remove those that are not right, to dwell in the light that you have provided, and the mission that you have me on. Remove them, y'all. And next thing I know, I looked around, and that number got small. But I understand the mission. And I understand what I'm doing this for. And it is not to be exalted at all. It is all for the waking up of my people, to teach them knowledge. Without knowledge, where you going? Without wisdom, how can you understand? And without understanding, who you gonna teach? Who you gonna teach? So if you are not investing time into Yah and Yahshua, he can't use you. This is why I keep saying that many are called. You called, Israel. You was born to be a servant of Yah and Yahshua. But only few chosen. So why he ain't just using all Israelites the same? Let me dispel this myth that we are all the same servants. You have been woefully misinformed again. Jeremiah was not a servant like the other Israelites. Ezekiel, Isaiah was not a servant like the other Israelites. Moses was not a servant like the other Israelites. Elijah, Deborah, Judith, Esther. All these individuals have books named after them for a reason. Because they was on a different frequency. You cannot compare them to the rest of Israel. Yah had a special mission for them outside of Israel being his servant. Just like he had a different mission from the tribe of Levi from all the rest of the tribes. They was the only tribe who can come near unto the Lord. No other tribe. We are not all the same. We don't all have the same gifts. We don't all have the same heart. We do not all have the same zeal. We do not all have the same fire. A lot of us, many of us, we want what's best for our people. And some of you only want what's best for you. Some of us, we want what's best for our people. But many of you only want what's best for you. And whatever that best is for you is all you care about. Some of y'all, your heart is so dark. You are so empty that when you are spiritual and walking in the light, you can hear things that other people don't pay attention to. You have some Israelites, their heart is so dark and empty. They are empty as an individual and they want to bring the house down. But it ain't my job to tell no Israelite nothing. It's your job to see it for yourself. It ain't my job to tell you nothing. Do not call me asking me nothing. It's your job to see it for yourself. Some people want to see your downfall because they are walking in the dark. You can hear it when they speak. They are walking in the dark. You have some people, and I'm about to get ready to go. You have some people, when they are dwelling amongst you, all they do is cause contention, and you got to get them away from you too. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I have your brother Kjudah have had to be the peacemaker in so many situations that you get tired after a while. Your brother Kjudah have had to be the peacemaker in so many situations that you just get tired after a while. And you just have to fall back for your own sanity. Because you as a man saying in your mind, some things should not be. Some things should not be, family. But they are, because people walk in darkness. And it's your job to remove the darkness and dwell in the light. And your brother Kjudah wanna say, Shalom.